It is how the ultimate 10 eats on a regular basis. If you want to find your purpose and you want to eat to win, this video is exactly for you. I remember eating like shit and feeling like shit every single day, so I had to make a change. The first step of you actually eating to feel good and actually look your best, you need to be getting your protein. If you're working out like me every single day, you should be eating grass-fed ground beef, eggs, salmon, sardines on a regular basis. Beef is my go-to every single day. If you're eating beef and it's grass-fed, you're going to see the most improvement with your testosterone, the most improvement with your strength every single day. Your skin's going to clear up if you actually stop eating processed meat from McDonald's and you start eating grass-fed. As you can see, doubling the testosterone at work. I had some sardines at work when I used to work my job. You wonder why I'm not in my job anymore. It's because I started eating high quality proteins, high quality foods that actually changed my life. So make sure you guys are adding these protein sources in your day to day life to build the foundation. After that, fats. Fats are amazing for your testosterone. These are the fats that I eat on a regular basis. Grass-fed butter. I cook in butter and I make sure it's grass-fed every single time. If you're using highly processed butter that has canola oil in it, seed oils, a whole bunch of extra bullshit that you don't need, of course you're gonna have acne. Of course you're not gonna feel like the ultimate 10 version of yourself. And then coconut oil is another good fat. You can cook in coconut oil. You can put coconut oil on your skin. Coconut oil is amazing every single day. After that, avocados are a great fat. Magnesium, good fats. Avocados taste amazing. You can put avocados in your meals. And then macadamia nuts. Down here, I'm eating macadamia nuts at my work right there. Nobody at my job was eating macadamia nuts. Nobody was eating grass-fed ground beef. You wonder why I'm not in my job anymore. It's because I switched my diet up and I changed it for the better so I can actually self-improve and get myself out of a bad situation. Macadamia nuts taste good, good fats, and have a whole bunch of calories. Just make sure you're not eating too much of them. And they're great for supporting your hormones, brain power, and it's going to sustain your energy out of the day. You need your fats in 100%. After that, we're talking about your carbs. You got to be eating carbs with a purpose. If you're just carb loading fast food, you're carb loading Doritos, of course you're going to feel like shit. Of course you're going to feel like shit after eating your ramen noodles that have no nutrients at all. You got to wake up and start eating good carbs like this: potatoes, white rice, dates, raw honey. You know, my go-to is the white rice. As you can see, I have white rice in my hands right here. I eat white rice like every single day. It's gonna neutralize the muscle. It's gonna help retain water in your muscles and actually get the glycinate into your muscles to actually repair and recover your muscles. And then even honey before my workouts, I take honey and it actually helps your soreness by up to like 30%. So you should definitely be getting your raw organic honey in every single day. And then dates are another go-to one. Dates are great in fiber. So if you're having digestion issues, the toilet's not looking the best, then maybe you gotta try some dates and have like 2 or 4 a day, and it's gonna get you right. All these carbs right here are gonna help your performance in the gym. It's gonna help fast recovery, and they're natural and effective every single day. There's no excuse to be eating these carbs. Throw out your other carbs and just eat this. Trust me, it's gonna change your life, and you're gonna become the ultimate 10 version of yourself. I'm gonna keep it a buck. After that, fruits. We were just talking about carbs. Fruit is a great carb. It's nature's pre-workout. If you're feeling low in energy before a workout, have a banana. That's gonna give you the energy. Have some fruit like blueberries, pineapple, berries, whatever fruit you like. Eat it. They're rich in antioxidants. You know, they're great for you. Quick digestion, quick energy. It's all in one. Like my go-to are the blueberries. That's my favorite. I've been eating blueberries since I was a kid, so that's my go-to. Mangoes are good. And I'm in Bali right now, so the dragon fruits are amazing out here. The watermelon's good. Coconut water's good. All that stuff. You should be eating it every single day. It's that simple. Let me know in the comments what you guys' favorite fruit is, and then we'll see. Let's go. And then if you want to flavor your food, right? You like cooking your food, but you don't know what seasoning to use. You should definitely not be using any bullshit seasoning with seed oils with a whole bunch of bullshit in it. It's not the best. It's not going to give you the right nutrients. It might actually, taste good, right? The quick seasoning. But if you're getting sea salt, you're actually getting electrolytes. But if you're, combining it with sea salt, canola oil, pepper, that's what they put in one seasoning bottle. They put just a whole bunch of mixture of bullshit. So you definitely don't want to eat that. Stick to sea salt. Stick to pink Himalayan salt. Stick to black pepper. Stick to garlic powder. Stick to the cinnamon. I like putting cinnamon on my bananas and then put some honey on the banana. Take that as my pre-workout in the morning. You need the minerals. It's going to help control your blood sugar. It's going to help control a lot of stuff in your life. If you're tired, then you might be lacking electrolytes, and all the natural stuff right here, none of it's processed. So you need to stay away from processed sauces and stuff. If you're putting ranch, ketchup on all your food, you wonder why you feel like shit. You wonder why you look in the mirror and you're fat and you're lazy. It's because you're getting extra seed oils, extra inflammation, which is causing you to be average, which is causing you not to be the ultimate 10 version of yourself. So cut out all the processed foods, cut out all the processed sugars, cut out all the processed sauces. Why would you need it? It's providing you no value to your life at all. It's just getting a little taste bud in your mouth. You like that in your mouth, bud? Like, you gotta wake up. Okay. After that, 410 Academy is simple, powerful, and effective. I have all my clients on a custom meal plan every single day. Each one of them has struggled with, eating in the past, just like me. I struggled with eating Doritos, struggled with eating McDonald's, struggled not knowing the vision of eating clean, But now we're cutting out processed foods and we're sticking to real foods in 410 Academy. We eat for energy, we eat for clarity, we eat for strength. Do you want to eat to feel like the ultimate 10 version of yourself? As you can see, we got Devin right here. He's eating grass-fed ground beef. I think he has some spinach right there, white rice. He's got the beef. He's got the protein. He got the good carbs. And then Eli right here, we got eggs, ground beef, pink Himalayan salt. And then Malia right here, salmon, white rice, effective carbs, high protein. And then we got Erraticus right here. He actually lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks just off the meal plan. He had some issues in his family where he couldn't work out, but he was still eating the meal plans and lost 5 pounds just because he changed up his diet, just because he cut out all the bullshit that you're eating right now. So you have a choice in a decision. You can hit the link down below and book a calendar link, book a call with me, and then we'll get you right on a meal plan and get you right hitting these goals. But if you don't want it, then of course you're going to stay the same. Of course you're going to stay average. It's going to take you hating to be average so much that you're actually going to make a change. But it looks like you're comfortable right now in your position, in your spot. As long as you're comfortable, you're going to stay the same. You're never going to see a different result. All these people in my academy have seen different results. Like Malia, for instance, I've been working for her probably about 2.5 months. She was about 170 when she joined 410 Academy. Now she's about 160. We changed up her diet. We gave her a custom workout routine. And she's overall just improving her whole life. She's having more clarity, more strength, more energy out through the whole day. Everybody that joins 410 Academy has an amazing result, an amazing time with the community. All these people are in the same group chat. We all share our stories. We all just want to grow together. So if you're in it for the win, if you want to become the ultimate 10 version of yourself, here's the time. Click the link. Let's go. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like and sub for more content. We're just going to keep growing every single day. I appreciate you guys tuning in right there. Let's go.